from your success that sales is everything, because you learn how to negotiate, you know how to close deals, and it does.
You
help
learn how to open a guy up. You learn
exactly,
how to
right?
you qualify somebody. You learn how to find out why somebody would or would not do something.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, and without that skill, it's really hard to become successful in the future. But what if we got some guy, right? Let's say he's earning about 150K or something. He's in IT. There's a ceiling on his income.
Yeah.
But to enter into sales, there's like that low entry, which is maybe about 65K job. But then there's the commission. You know,
well, he wouldn't have to necessarily. I wouldn't leave that job. You're making 150 grand now.
And you're saving 40%, right? And just keep storing it. Just like
I don't think he's saving 40%. If you're making 150 grand in Sydney, you know there's not 40% to save. You can't. There's a certain number you got to get to save the 40. To hit that 40% thing that I talk about in the playbook to millions.
Yeah.
To hit the 40% depends on where you live, but in New York City, I mean 60% of your money's going out to the federal and state government.
Yeah.
So you make 150 grand, and it's impossible to save 40% because 60% is going to the government.
Yeah, it's quite a lot once you.
It's probably same here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
okay.
how do you save 40%?
Okay.
You don't, because you got to live on 20% for sure.
So you would advise to hold on to that high income.
He should hold on to that job. Now he needs to figure out, okay,
yep.
for the 8 hours. Now he's good at his job. They're paying him 150. He must be good at it.
Okay.
I don't know that I'd ever leave that. Now, I mean, I'm not going to leave that until it's costing me $1 million to go service it. Now I'm figuring out, okay, how do I get the symbiotic flow?
Yeah.
How do I get the second flow around this? Preferably, it would be money I would be paid while I'm doing this 8-hour job in the beginning.
Okay.
So I moved my hand at my engineering job, and somehow it affected something over here tonight that pays me.
Okay. How about sales? Do you recommend?
Could be at Amazon. It could be selling Amazon, drop shipping, affiliate. I don't know. It could be 1,000 things. Maybe it's something you like that you can do from home. Maybe it's putting your kids to work.
Yeah. Okay. So hold on to that job, but also learn how to learn about real estate and also sales on the side.
Well, the other thing you could do is you could take the 150 grand
Yeah.
and you could just buy a second flow. I mean, the easiest way to get a second flow of income, it won't work for the waitress because she doesn't have any money.
Yeah.
But he's probably saved a little bit of money.
Yeah, definitely.
So I would get that money, any cash you have, I'd get it out of the banks and buy a second flow, a drip.
Okay.
So let's say I'm making 150 grand a year, and the guy takes 50,000 and puts it in Cardone Capital, and he gets paid another $3,000 in income a year. Well, it doesn't look like much, $250 a month. He's like, I'm making 10 grand here and $250 over here, $250 in passive income. He bought it.
Yeah.
He's not trading
and it's still
time
sitting
for
there
it.
in real estate as well. So
And it's sitting there waiting to grow up. Okay. So he's like, but it's only $250. Never ever say it's only $250 or just $250. It's the first money that you've been paid and didn't have to trade your time for it.
Okay.
So I'd rather $250 they didn't have to work for.
Okay.
Where money made money. Because that's the ultimate game. The engineer should be trying to figure out, okay, I'm making $12,000 a month now. Most of it gets taxed. I need to start earning $12,000 a month over here that I don't trade time for. That would be the goal, to get more passive income than earned income.
Okay.
But it's a slow road.
It is a slow road.
But the road's a lot faster if you don't lose along the way.
Yeah.
You know, I had a guy in here this morning asking about failures. It's like, dude, around money, you don't want to fail around money. Get it right when you do it. Don't lose money.
Because go back to what you're saying about certainty in those deals.
Yeah, every time you lose, you just become more uncertain. You don't want to lose. Oh man, I learned so much from my failures. Dude, that's so stupid, man. Learn from somebody else's failures. Don't learn from your own, man. Avoid them. Do the research. Read the book. Study the guy. What did he do? Why does it always work for some people? And then other people, nothing works for.
Okay.